All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion. And it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, former boxing heavyweight champion, Iron Mike Tyson. Look for him to move forward. You know the flurries are coming. He'll employ that signature peekaboo style as he tries to get inside. Takedown defense could be tested. I mean, that's what opponents are going to be looking to do. They're going to try to take Mike Tyson down. Easier said than done. Don't blink or you'll miss this fight.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made it pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reaching. The boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
There's the early takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ. Nice pass. Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
And now he's got the back.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Tyson getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, nice elbow there from the top. The ground and pound is working tonight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Minutes have expired in our opening round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
He's having his way with him here.
That was nice. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Making all these shots count. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Back mount now. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Back to his feet. 15 seconds to go.
Oh.
Counters with the straight right.
Nice block.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the previous round to minimize the damage of those ground strikes.
Oh, absolutely. He was moving his head. He was controlling his opponent's posture. He was just making sure that he was never truly in the line of fire. Just moving his hips from side to side, not being a stationary target. That's the key to not absorbing big ground and pound. And he did that very effectively last round.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Hook lands. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but his lean on the striking tonight continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Big power shot there.
Oh! I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
And now that jab starting to get established.
Beautiful punch now. When he gets close, he throws, he lands. He checked that last one.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 1 minute now to go in round 2. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Tyson getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Circling to his right. Straight punch. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job. He landed. He hurt him. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Eddie's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to show. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go finish. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're yeah.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, I'm not sure. Feels like the beginning of the end. Got to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not. And shot on the feet. Goes down again. Oh, that'll do it.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never